had 6 points, and he was a foul magnet, doing a lot of his damage at the free throw line. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 6 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Freak kicks to Barnes. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Smith with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. There's the dish to Iguodala. Drills the three-pointer. Iguodala's got 5.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Roberson kicks to Waiters. Dishes it to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Robertson can't hit.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And it's blocked. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Plays it in off the breakaway. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. A dominating first half.
Guys, I'm here with Steph.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far. A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Smith comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Andre. And then for Golden State, Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. And Freak subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Smith out there with Durant. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Waiters on the wing. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Curry with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Curry. The Thunder leading by 16. Right side Westbrook. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. Here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
There's the feed to Durant.
That's a wall.
No good. Good D by Thompson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Curry kicks to Freak. Barnes dishes to Curry. Lets it go from the wing, and that is good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, no good. Warriors trail by 18. Westbrook against Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Adams outside. Shot off the screen, and too long on the shot.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Payne, he's checked in for the Thunder. McLemore's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Curry, and both free throws good from Freak. The Thunder leading by 14. It's Westbrook with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Barnes passes to Green. Feeds it to Freak. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the floater. And Adams kicks to Waiters. Left side Durant. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Now Freak. He has 7. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by... Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Freak checked in for Sean Livingston.
Freak.
Warriors trail by 19. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Freak is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jordan kicks to Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Screen by Ibaka. Payne dishes to Durant. Durant with another miss. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Freak passes to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Freak. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 saves.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pushing it up. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Thunder leading by 18. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Westbrook drives in, and that is good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Warriors are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Freak dishes to Green. Again, Golden State.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Deflects the pass. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yes, very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But, Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Kevin Durant. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 21 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Jordan. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Free throw good, Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For the 3. Off on that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute.
Kevin, what was the key in securing the...
The 2K Sports postgame show.